And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Hop it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And it's Mitchell missing. And it's the Suns' ball.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. 5 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Ball finds Booker. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. No good off the front iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Conley with a wide open look. No good from outside. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Paul. Misses the step-back jump shot. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bogdanovich up and in on the way.
That's a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovich can keep up with the defenders physically.
Paul passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Paul kicks to Booker. Here he goes. To halt the run, and the layup is good.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Paul. Conley surveying the D. Bridges with the board. Suns trail by 3. Outside Crowder. Back to Bridges. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Utah another 3.
It just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul passes to Ayton. Stolen by Michael Conley. Bogdanovich finds Conley. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact that defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. Bridges with the board.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Ayton in the corner. Paul outside. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Over Conley. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 14-4 run. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Conley against Paul. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Booker. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Paul outside. Booker outside. Off target with his three. And taken away by Paul. All by himself. The finish. And the dunk by Booker.
The quickness of Chris Paul isn't limited to just his offense. He is an amazing defender who can really rack up the steals.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He delivered 9 points.
Fans, your jazz dancers. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And the pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Mitchell outside. He kicks to Gobert. Pass to Conley. The dish to O'Neal. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. And it's blocked by Conley. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. That one misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul passes to Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Suns trail by 6.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
Booker against Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Kicks it to O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
O'Neal hits them both. Suns trail by 8. And here is Paul. No points in the game yet for him. It's Crowder on the wing.
2 minutes
Feeds to Ayton.
in the first half.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Mitchell outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Paul. Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Crowder. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Jazz leading by 8. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to O'Neal. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Here's Crowder. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Plays with a high motor. Crowder knows only one way to play, and that's in 5th gear.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A pass to Bogdanovich. Dishes it to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell is double. Here's Gobert. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Crowder. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. No good from Booker. Jazz leading by 6.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
So that'll be it. All right, Dave, thank you. And time to... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Ingles in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Gay. Good work defensively by Crowder.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
The drive by Clarkson. Right side, high post. Gay with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The wide open look here for Ingles. No good on the 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Whiteside sets the bit for Clarkson. The feed now to Gay. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And they double up Whiteside to the inside. Here's Pascal. In time, he gets the jumper to fall.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Dame looking around. Pass to Shamet. And he drives in. He's off on that one. And it's Utah the other way. In the corner, it's Clarkson. He dishes it to Ingles. Right wing, Pascal, the pass to Ingles. Clarkson against Johnson. Kicks it out to Gay. Just 3 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Inside. Down low. Here's McGee. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. That puts them in the lead. And the Jazz lead by 1.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shamet with it, working on Pascal, and it's Shamet missing.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Gay with it now, guarded by Sharich. Pascal kicks to Gay. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Payne finds McGee. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from McGee. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Clarkson outside. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Clarkson's got his second bucket tonight. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Pass to Shamet. Sharich outside. Back to Shamet. Lets it fly. The shot by Sharich, no good. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. From deep, Ingles. Nailed from three-point land. Ingles has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You see the practice time Ingles has put in, completely in rhythm. No problem with that shot.
Payne gets a wide open look. Phoenix no good that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gay passes to Clarkson. Passes to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. And taken away by Johnson. It's deflected. And stolen by Gay. To the middle. Whiteside finds Pascal. On the wing, Ingles. Takes a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get fouled.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Get out of your seat and let's hear some noise.
Utah leading by 4. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And Conley gets it to go, the assist by Mitchell. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with his blinding speed.
The pass to Booker. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Suns trail by 6. On the wing, Booker. Over Mitchell. Off the left rim and out. The Jazz shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Conley against Paul. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Outside Conley, just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Conley, the pass to O'Neal, and stolen by Booker. Bridges finds Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Comes up empty down low.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Conley. Kicks it to O'Neal. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Bridges dishes to Ayton. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. O'Neal with it. And there's the pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Into the lane. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Tries the spin move. Booker. Here's Ayton. Off the mark and the drought continues. Jazz leading by 6. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Conley against Paul. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Out to the wing. Shoots over Crowder. Crowder gets a hand on it.
24-second violation. Suns ball.
Suns trail by 6. 1:30 left in the fourth. Paul dishes to Crowder. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Gobert. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And the Jazz lead by 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Paul against Conley. The kick out to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. Over Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
At the line for 2.
Ayton hits them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
51 seconds left in the game. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Goes up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Mitchell left side. O'Neal inside. Defended by Crowder. The layup off target.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Here's Booker. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. Misses. And so it's Utah's strength 5 with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Now here's Lowry. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good. The Jazz on offense. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Lowry outside. Right wing. The 3-ball. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, BA, I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor. He might just be the most important player on that team.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the right side. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Tucker, no good. On offense, here's Utah. Mitchell finds Conley. And stolen by Adebayo. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Outside Butler. Driving in. Here's Tucker. Tries again. Inside. Deflects the pass. But that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
5 on the clock. Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Moving it up. Here's Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
On offense, here's Utah. Outside Conley. Driving to the basket. Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker to end the drought. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Counted by Adebayo. Here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. From deep, Conley. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Back to Lowry. Stolen by Conley. Gobert with it. Now Oladipo defending. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Stolen by Lowry. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Oladipo. Puts up a 3. knocks down the triple.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Conley goes in. Gobert with the bucket.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Right side, Butler. Back to Tucker. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Mitchell against Lowry. Now Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. The 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Butler passes to Oladipo. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
No good on the triple.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Conley. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Oladipo on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And with players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Pass to Conley. Gobert with it. Outside for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 7.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Outside Tucker. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And Utah the other way now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. And the three off target. And Mike Conley picks up the foul.
Mike Conley.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size. Big floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through that.
Lowry against Conley. .105 left in the second period. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
Now
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Pass to O'Neal. Now Conley. Back to O'Neal. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo with the ball. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Conley. Gobert against Lowry. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. He nails it. And we're tied.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact. Bam, bam.
And here's Conley. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley. Gobert's got his second basket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
And so a close game as we...
Miami Heat.
All right, good stuff,
14.
Allie.
The Jazz, 16.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Utah shooting a solid 47%. They've got Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Clarkson finds Pascal. Whiteside with a screen on Hero. Pass to Whiteside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ingles. Launches it. No luck on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Silva. Pass to Vincent. Here's Silva. Over to the wing. For the lead. Strus's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Down low. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
About a minute played here in the second half. Clarkson outside. Here's Gay. Denied. Here's Strus. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Dedmon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Up top, Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Vincent grabs the miss. And the Heat shooting a low 28% so far in this one.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. A great job to establish position and square up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Pass to Gay. Here he goes.
Rudy Gay had a step on him, and once he gets that, you're pretty much toast with that kind of size. He drives right in there.
That free throw good from Gay.
For Utah, Rudy Gay. 2.
Both free throws good from Gay. Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Dedmon. Over to the left wing. To the middle. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way.
Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Gay up top. Fires from deep. The Jazz with another miss. They talk about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. BA played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Gets some space and buries the jumper. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Pass to Strus. And he drives in for 3. Robinson. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson outside. A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Pascal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Outside Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. For 3. Robinson. The rebound by Whiteside.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And that one's good. And now a 7-point Jazz lead.
Well, creating something off of the dribble. Nice job with the bounce. I like watching Jordan Clarkson when he's in go-go mode.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Utah has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside, Ingles. Now here's Gay. He's covered closely. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Strus. Pass to Silva. Kicks it to Hero. To stop the run. The shot won't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz. They lead by 7.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, the passing to the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gay. Eric Pascal is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Whiteside in at the 5.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the second overall pick. And And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Mitchell finds Conley. Jacks up a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now here's Butler. Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Conley. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Now Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Now here's Butler from outside the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Launches a three.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
Now Tucker, defended by Gobert. Conley on the attack. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got his first 2 points of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Utah?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Lowry. Back to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Utah, the rebound. Oladipo against Mitchell. Over Oladipo. Mitchell misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Conley. Now Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Fires the three. Tucker, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And they'll get another chance. Tucker with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. The shot by Butler, no good.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oladipo on the wing. Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Butler. Nice move. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Jazz.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Rudy Gobert.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And it's Miami's ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. From the arc. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Lowry. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with the 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off. All right, Alec, thank you.
Adebayo in at center. And for
go.
Phoenix, a star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. Left side, Crowder. Now the pass to Paul. Off target from three-point range.
Foul.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Heat. To the wing right side. Lets it go from deep.
The shooters hate being guarded by Jay Crowder, a big physical defender who enjoys making himself a pest.
Kicks it out to Booker. Takes it inside. And Adebayo sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker.
Now, Victor Oladipo is a dependable two-way player. We know he's a great scorer, playing on the defensive end as well.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
From past the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Oladipo for 3.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Count that bucket.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Now Lowry. And there's the drive. Here's Adebayo. Size again. And he lays it up and in. Adebayo's got 6.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Paul kicks to Booker. Ayton dishes to Booker. Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges against Butler. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Tucker from downtown. Rebounded by DeAndre.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bridges attacking, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now here's Paul. Passes it to Booker. Ayton in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Butler with the steal. Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, Victor Oladipo gets a step and leaves no doubt. Look out below, gentlemen.
Ball kicks to Bridges. The pass to Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now, here's Oladipo. Lowry for three. That shot, no good. Suns trail by 6. Now here's Paul. Feeds to Ayton. Bridges, right side. And the Suns miss again. Oladipo finds Butler. Oladipo outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle starts for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. The Heat leading by 6. Bridges with the steal. Paul outside. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Tucker. No good from Booker.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back to Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Tucker. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bridges got his second bucket of the night. Here's Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
When you think about the legacy of Chris Paul, you can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the SWAT. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And here is Paul. Pass to Crowder. For 3, Booker. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Shoots the 3. And Adebayo throws it down.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Paul passes to Booker. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And it's Lowry penetrating. Paul against Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Paul passes to Bridges. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got his third basket of the night.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Suns trail by 6. Ball kicks to Bridges. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Tries it from 19. Misses off the right angle. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball against Lowry. But tried by Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, the strong drive by D-Book just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening and he will attack it.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
Outside Lowry. There's a good screen. And Oladipo, here we go. Here's Tucker. Goes back up. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup.
DJ Tucker.
Tucker's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
30 seconds left in the first half. Butler against Bridges. Pass to Booker. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. From deep. Paul for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And you just sit down in the stance and refuse to be...
15.
All right, David, thank you.
21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Jarch are the 3 and the 4. Andrew Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Vincent the pass to Strus. Sinks the triple. Strus has got the lead up to 9 now for Miami. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's McGee, shakes him, and the layup is up and in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Passes to Silva. Hero on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dedmon trying to break free. And the 3 off target. Inside, here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's the pass to Vincent. Dedmon trying to break free. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 5 points so far.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Payne. A steal. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. There's the triple. A rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 8. Sharch finds Johnson. Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Hero passes to Vincent.
2 minutes.
They get a hand on it. Shamet with the steal. On the wing, Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fires it up. It's tipped. Stolen by McGee. Johnson right side. Sharch looking around. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Here's McGee. Dedmon with the block. 1:09 left to play in the third. Driving the lane. There's Hero with a 3. He can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it. Shamet kicks to Payne. A 3-pointer is right on target. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Vincent. He has 5. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Strus. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Suns a fast break. Here's Shamet. That one's good from the corner. Shamet's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. Now Hero. He's covered by Shamet. Over to the wing. Here's Silva. And again, it's the Heat missing. Shamet with it. Dishes it to McGee. Dedmon with the block. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Suns on top as they end the
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the center. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 1-point game. The drive by Paul. Ayton, good, and Paul gets the assist.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Out to the right wing. Lowry against Paul. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. Phoenix leading by 3. Booker outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges dishes to Booker. Up top, Crowder, guarded by Tucker. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Crowder finds Bridges. Outside Crowder. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. Bridges with the steal. It's Crowder on the wing. Ball outside. On the wing, Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lowry against Paul. Now here's Lowry. D right on him. Kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 6.
Well, if Booker is in three-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Can they get it? The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Paul with the ball. Out defended by Adebayo. Bridges misses. And they'll get another chance. And Booker kicks to Crowder. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges, right side. He dishes it to Crowder. On the wing, Booker. Turnaround Jay. Oladipo with the block. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the hoop. Adebayo. No good on that one. Some solid defense from 8. Bridges left side. Ball right side. The pass to Booker. The 17-footer. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Oladipo misses. Phoenix has gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's Crowder on the wing. Bridges attacking. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Unloads from 13. No good from Booker. On offense, here are the Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Oladipo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second
That
personal
one
foul.
on Ayton.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lowry against Paul. Bridges for 3. Miami grabs the miss. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing. And there's the call on foul on Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Al Paul. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. It was.
great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Here are the starters for Utah. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. The 3 from Mitchell. Crowder grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Crowder outside. Back to Paul. No good there. So Utah will take it the other way. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Out left to the wing. From deep, Conley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. That shot off. Good D by Gobert. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stolen by Bridges.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Bridges against Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Tipped. Pass to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Covered by Crowder. Stolen by Bridges. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. And Booker with the jam.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Here's O'Neal. Right side Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Outside Conley. Crosses over. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Stolen by Conley. All sorts of time. And that one hits the back iron.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Back to Paul. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by the Jazz. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Conley passes to Mitchell, and the shot goes.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. From behind the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Conley against Paul. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Conley. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Ball against Conley. Now Paul. Outside Booker from downtown. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Utah, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Booker finds Bridges. Shot on the wing. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Suns on top, up by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns answer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
So the Utah 5 right now. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways. They do have an edge on the boards.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
Now here's Paul, looking for his first basket still in this one. Drives to the hoop, and Gobert with a block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Pass to Crowder, Paul with it. Now Booker, defended by Bogdanovich. Booker against Mitchell. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, BA. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Booker. The 3 from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Phoenix no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's O'Neal. Puts the move on. Tipped. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Right side, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 7 points in the game. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Here's O'Neal. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Conley. Shot clock at 2. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
Outside Booker. Fires the 3, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Easy look. The defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Crowder. Mitchell against Booker. To the left side wing. Paul for 3. Not going to go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, poked away. Paul with a steal. Booker with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Crowder outside. Cuts off the pass. Bogdanovich on the wing. Conley up top. Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Conley finds Gobert. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Royce O'Neal taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Ball against Conley. Outside Booker. This one for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Conley, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Dario Saric, Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson against Payne. This for the tie. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Clarkson passes to Gay. The kick out to Ingles for the lead. Phoenix grabs the miss. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Pass to Saric. Here's Shamet. Pascal defends. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
No good on that one.
JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. The Jazz shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Pascal. Pass to Whiteside. Now Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingles has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Catching fire. When you have a shooter like Ingles, it's a great play to run. Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Now here's Gay. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Clarkson, here we go. For the lead. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Clarkson's got his first basket. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
Pass to Whiteside. Outside Pascal. To the inside. Gay. Up and in on the layup. Gay's got his first points of the night.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
Payne pass to Sharge. Up top Payne. Over Clarkson. Phoenix no good that time either.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Pass to Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top Pascal. Crafty move. The shake. Gay with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
To the middle. Stolen by Whiteside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. They get it again. Gay finds Clarkson. Back to Gay. For three. Pass to Ingles. Lays out. Back to Pascal. Goes back up. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Back to Sharge. Here's Shaman, defended by Gay. And McGee with the stuff.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shaman doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Clarkson passes to Ingles. Gay outside from deep. Ingles against Johnson. Whiteside for three. The kick out to Gay. Back to Pascal. Pass to Clarkson. 4-3. Hauled in by McGee.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Saric, a screen on Ingles. Johnson. Second chance effort. And Saric with a lay-in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Clarkson outside with the drive. Ooh, McGee with the block. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Your Jazz out in front, up by 2. And we'll have the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he also has the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Outside Booker. Bridges finds Booker. Hayden with a screen. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell against Booker. Got a hand on it. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Jazz lead by 3.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Paul passes to Booker. And Booker gets double-teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Back to Booker. It's stolen. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. He was all alone on that one. And now a 6-point Utah lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Jazz?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight. Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Conley with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Bogdanovic. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And they get it back. Booker against Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And another shot. Shoots over Booker. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
And so Gobert nails both of them. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. From deep 3-point range. And he can't get that one. And Utah the other way now. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul so far. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Here's Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Conley, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Booker, pass to Bridges. Crowder outside. Ball against Mitchell. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovic. He was in great position.
Here's Conley. Now here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The Jazz with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Left side Paul. Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. From deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so it's Utah with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Here's O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovic. Back to O'Neal. The 3 from Mitchell. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
From deep 3-point range. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And a deep 3 from Paul. So we see the Jazz get the win here.
That's the end of the game.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.
A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Now Conley, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Adebayo with the ball. And here's Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. You mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. And that commands respect. His teammates rally around him. So it'll take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Butler. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Now Conley. Kicks to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lowry finds Tucker. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team could do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. A 3 from Bogdanovich.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
Outside Lowry. Feeds it to Oladipo. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lowry inside the line. They get it back. Adebayo. And Oladipo, here we go. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. There's O'Neal with the 3. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. And here's Conley outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Now, here's Tucker. And Oladipo now atop the key. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Latrey. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by O'Neal.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
And Tucker kicks to Oladipo. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Fires from deep. Knocked away.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The drive by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Adebayo. Left side Lowry. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Here's Butler. And he uses the glass on the lane.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 1. Live.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down. You're good,
and some good action in the books as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Lowry out there with Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Assistant.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Tries to keep it alive. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Down low, it's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The Jazz with another miss. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got 5.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gobert the pass to Conley. Back to Gobert. 5 on the clock. The drive by Mitchell.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Up top, Tucker, guarded by O'Neal. Inside, stolen by O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Driving inside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen for Bogdanovich. To the paint. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Adebayo with the screen on Conley. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. 4-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Shot clock at 2. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2
First
for him.
Team foul.
Lowry against Conley. Here's Gobert. Changes up. He lays it in. Gobert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. Right side Lowry to the right side. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Gobert down low. Now recovering. And Gobert with the basket. On the assist from Bogdanovich.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Up again. O'Neal with the rebound. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Conley. Now the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Good on the triple. And it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Jazz. Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
60.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's Ingles in the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Strus, defended by Pascal. Utah with the rebound. Gay scanning the floor. With the drive. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
How about the speed with which he got to the rim that time? Rudy Gay, excellent job of dropping the hammer.
And more, you're seeing Pascal act as an initiator. He is a point forward.
He has an interesting game, GA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. Just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. Pascal, the pass to Gay. Back to Pascal. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gay. A baseline Jay. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Vincent the pass to Strus. From deep. No good. Jazz leading by 9. Clarkson goes in. Here's Gay. Over in the corner, Pascal. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's Hero with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Here's Clarkson. Pass to Pascal. Now Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 6. And here is Hero. From outside, off the mark.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pascal
third.
with a screen for Gay. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Silva, the pass to Hero. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Clarkson outside. Now Pascal still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. Some dishes to Gay. Vincent with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Strus. Passes it to Silva. Here's Vincent. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Vincent.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Clarkson taking his time here, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Clarkson kicks to Gay. Back to Clarkson. He dishes it to Gay. Clarkson outside. Over Vincent. Another miss by Utah. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Hero. Ingles covering. And there's the pass to Strus. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And stolen by Dedmon. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Jazz. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Outside Conley. Misses the 3. The Heat with the lead. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Butler missing.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell at the jam.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. I mean, he's able to get all over that shot.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Outside Conley. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Offline with his three. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Passes to Mitchell. Inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Utah leading by 3. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Tucker can't get it to go. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Finally, the pass to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The pass to Adebayo. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Back to Tucker to tie it up. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and God's been doing this for now over a decade.
Into the lane. Here's Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Tucker dishes to Butler. A miss that time would have put him up. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's to Gobert. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Conley against Lowry. O'Neal.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. To take the lead. Rebound, Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes it to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Gobert finds Mitchell. There's the drive. Gobert. Good!
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And the pass to Tucker from the arc. Misses the 3. And so it's Utah who's scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Now here's Adebayo. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send it in. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
First team foul.
Ayton passes to Paul. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Team foul.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Oladipo against Booker. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. It's Booker on the wing. Butler covering. Up top, Booker. The kick out to Paul. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, that's simply a case where Devin Booker outworks the opposition and gets a second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
Lowry into the lane. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And there's the drive. Oladipo against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder outside. Bridges outside. Shakes him. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Lowry outside. Again, the Heat misses.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Nifty move. Deflected. Bridges outside. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. That shot missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Paul passes to Ayton. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Lowry outside. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Crowder. Ball against Lowry. Bridges on the attack. Outside for Booker. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
There's the drive. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Oladipo. Tucker with a screen. Down low. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Suns on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Suns.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. To the inside, stolen by Bridges. Paul with it, picked up by Lowry. And here's Crowder from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Ayton finds Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Over Oladipo. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Tucker. Lowry drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Boy, Kyle
foul.
Lowry is such a
First
tough
team
player,
foul.
and I mean that physically and
Now at the
mentally.
line,
Whatever team he
Kyle
plays
Lowry.
for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Outside Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Paul passes to Ayton. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Oladipo. The Suns clear it. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Butler against Bridges. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. Crowder finds Booker. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Oladipo against Booker. Oladipo outside. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. Hauled in by Paul.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Crowder. Now here's Ayton.
2 minutes.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Paul against Lowry. Bridges right side. Here's Ayton. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Bridges misses. Miami trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Tucker. Oladipo outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Tucker. He shoots. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Paul passes to Booker. Crowder with a screen. The three is up. Booker finds Ayton. Back to Booker. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tucker. Out to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Fires for three. Here's Tucker. 5 to shoot. Offline with a three.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Crowder, the pass to Booker. Baseline jumper. Ayton. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous...
And so it's the feet. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Suns leading. On the court right now for the Suns. JaVale McGee out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Campaign. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Shamet in at the 2 spot. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Into the lane. Kicks it to Hero. It's stolen by Saric. Stripped it away. And here they come. McGee with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Payne. Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. And Doris Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
Johnson passes to Saric. Saric a screen. A good look from Johnson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Strus. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. McGee with a steal. Here's Payne. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
On the attack, Hero to the wing, right side. Silva, that's good.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Outside Payne, it's McGee, high post. There's the steal. Here's Strus, covered by Johnson. Back to Hero. Let's go with a three. Hauled in by McGee. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. In transition. Here's Hero. And he can't jam it through. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 11 feet out. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Stolen by Payne. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Max Struz. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, swiped away.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Shot from 12. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. Pass to Silva. Sharks brings the double team. Here's Vincent. Nails it from 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Here's McGee. Shoots over Hero. And he banks in the layup. McGee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left in the third. Dedmon a screen. Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Pass to Vincent. 3 on the clock. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Outside Payne. Here's Saric. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Hero. Payne with it. Outside Johnson. Off targets from 3-point range. To the paint. It's stolen by Saric. Inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns ahead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Ball passes to Booker. Driving inside. Now Aiden shoots it from the corner. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
It's Booker on the wing. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Over Oladipo. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Tucker to take the lead. They get it back. There's the triple. And again, the Heat missing. And Phoenix shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Crowder with a steal. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Tucker. Another shot. Oh, sweet move. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 4. Here's Tucker. And that misses. That would have put him up.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Booker. Oladipo against Bridges. And it's Bridges with the chance.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Pass to Oladipo. Butler with the ball. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that finally gets them back to even.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
Pass to Booker. Now Bridges. Back to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Butler. And Booker puts up a deep three. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Foul called on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Oladipo. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Oladipo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Ball passes to Booker. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Ball against Lowry. Ayton.
Count it! It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Lowry against Paul. Pass to Strus. Back to Butler. Down low. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. Beyond the arc. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to Booker. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Boy, when I think of Kyle Lowry as an NBA player, obviously the basketball skill is what has put him into this position. But it's also, guys, sort of the tough-minded nature, his willingness to put his body on the line nightly. They have both been critical aspects to his success. What a joy to watch this guy. And you know what we call him now? NBA champion.
Crowder with a steal to the paint, from the paint. And Butler with the block.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. Boy, thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.